Hello, 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 and welcome to HURTGEN FOREST, the Siegfried line, and the line taking on the Raptors. Looking at the map for the TL rollout right here, we can see there's a stack of bodies on top of this. Well, they're floating. I can't tell. I think they're on this one over here. They're just lagging a little behind. Coming down the Siegfried line. Of course, on the Siegfried line, TL is going to be looking to get control on the south and the north. Prio looks to be south. We can see this truck is probably going to be going somewhere along here for this south and north control. South over here, north over here, and then attack into the point. Don't think we'll see too many coming over the top because, of course, sniping tanks from the opposite side are going to be hitting that too. Now for the Raptors deployment. Ooh, just missing. The artillery from TL just missing. Over here on the Raptors side, you can see Zaki, Clowns, Teal'c, and more with the deployment. Hakur, 3600 coming on the backside. Curse is going to risk his life and limb coming over the top with Sivs and Dirty Dan. It looks like a supply truck going down on the south side there. Nobody inside, though. Looks like they're all safe. Now, for the Raptors, very important second phase here. They have to try and get onto point. Can they do it? No squad leaders just yet. Dunkey in the trench still. DXM also in the trench. Teal'c on the far south side here looking to push up the hill. That's going to be very hard into Dark Ninja and Mr. Z or Mers. Sivs on point. Only defender pushing down on the opposite side of point right here. 1v1 versus Cal. Easy takedown for him. STG 44. He's going to lose his head right after, though, to a machine gunner. Nice artillery on the backside there, taking out the squad lead, pushing up. TKU, the only one really close to point right here. And he goes down to artillery too. Looks like friendly artillery on the south side. Not a lot gained over here on the south. Hakur and Elizabeth pushing in. Dark Ninja still holding the high ground strong. Mr. Z going to push down on Mers with the pistol. Ooh, he's looking for the takedown on Elizabeth. Going to get it with the pistol. Is he going to get Hakur also? Yes, he does. Mers or Mr. Z, whatever your name is, it doesn't matter because you're a Chad with the pistol. Nice takedowns right there. Ooh, dip, duck, dodge. Whip out the MG42. Bipod that up onto the rock. Oh, and he gets the takedown too. Not only with the pistol, but also with machine gun. He is very skilled indeed. TL going to be taking this one off the start with the 3-2. Of course, they are controlling the north and the south side of point very well. You can see that tactical glob of infantry over there on the north side. Inferno, Draysky, Aussie Medic, Kiev, and Sharon. As the first point flips for TL's way. Yeah, fairly expected after that opening. Raptors really not getting a whole lot off the start of that one. They tried to push on the south and on the north, but really couldn't get any position with that. And that's just going to be a fairly standard, fairly easy point for midpoint right here. You can already see the hammering coming in from the backside from the medium. Light tank going to be pushing up close to point. I didn't see any light tanks for TL coming out from this one. Checking the map really quick to see. Yeah, no. Nothing in the way. Recon on the north side. You can see there are some Raptors up there. Unless it's already been taken out. I don't see anything else out for them. Light tank's going to be it's in a nice spot right here. There's not really a lot that can take it out except for AT from TL. TL's of course going to have their own pack gun over here. Now I don't think it's manned just yet. Ooh, some Belgian gates coming out for defense. I wonder if we're going to see the Remagen DC Raptors play with Belgian gates where the tank will put behind the Belgian gates and then just stick his gun through. There is a pack gun over here too from TL. Maybe going to be looking to engage that medium. I mean, honestly, it's probably a 76 with the timing right now. It's been quite a while since the start of this one. Actually, it's not. It's an AT gun of their own. That's going to be spinning and crazy rammer over here with this AT gun in the forest. Gonna be very hard to pick off from the other side over there. Yeah, so many trees. It's in a pretty good spot to just absolutely hammer that midpoint. Speaking of hammering the midpoint, where's this gonna do it? On foot here, the legend holding a tight angle. Is he? No, what's he doing? He's gonna get taken out. I think he was peeking down into the trench or something. Sivs on the backside on his OP. Where's he's getting pinged. He's going to get Sivs. He gets immediately taken out, though. Good ping, good awareness from the rest of the players near that midpoint to be able to take it out. I'm surprised the AT gun has not got the OP yet on the backside of point. You can see Legend and Dirty Dan spawning in there. Oh, is that the caster's curse right there? Oh, that looked like a nade. It still didn't take out the OP. However, both Dirty Dan and his friend there eat a grenade. Following along with Zachy right here. Let's go on board with him. Derek, Mr. Do. I think Mr. Do's a little further back. Yeah, just Derek right here. Oh, Zachy's gonna miss his shot. Oh, and then he potatoes his follow-up. Not good at all. We do have recon. A POV for recon on this one from the man, the myth, the legend, Falco, the flat cannon here. Let's go on board and see how this game looks to him.
Moi je me taille vers l'artillerie pour l'instant.
Il est en bas, il est là.
Il est où en bas?
Il est juste là, en bas dans les barbelés.
Ok, dans les dents de dragon ou...
Non, dans les barbelés.
Ok.
Là. J'arrive pas à le...
Ok, je le vois.
Tu vois?
Mort.
Ok.
Bien vu.
La paix est juste au-dessus.
Ouais, je vais essayer de m'occuper de la paix. Il est précis ton marqueur AP?
Il était
Littéralement.
ouais, à 20 mètres.
Ouais, c'est vers là où il y a le bunker, ouais.
J'ai la ligne hauteur, mais je vois rien pour l'instant.
La paix a disparu.
Descends, mec, là.
Je vais
Mort,
tirer
mec,
dessus.
mort,
AP détruit.
Mort ici.
Bien vu.
Derrière l'usine, il est passé. Occupez-vous-en. Il est derrière l'usine.
Derrière l'usine 338 là. Ok.
Bord de map, la grande usine.
Ok.
Il est derrière, il est baisé. Il peut pas traverser si vous avez la ligne.
Ok. Attends, je décale.
Il
Je
va
laisse prendre la
remonter
ligne, je
colline.
vais poser un AP.
Faut le sortir, hein. C'est le SL. Ah, je suis mort.
Ok.
Sniper sur moi. Occupez-vous du SL, il se part dans les lignes. J'arrive, on va se split.
He's going to go down there. They're actually on the complete other side of the map up here. Didn't know he was going to be up here on North Pass. We're going to shift back down towards the midpoint because the Raptors are making some moves right here. You can see control starting to happen on this north side. They haven't quite got to the perfect spot right now over here where Inferno is. TQ trying to fight up the hill here with Ice and the rest of their squad. You can see that the light tank is hammering this high position. That's why Inferno is in the bunker right now. Bonnie's going to be looking to get a AT gun up on this one, maybe to engage that light tank here down in the defilade. Cap progress is falling on point right now. They tried to storm the backside of point, not working out too well for the Raptors. No supplies just yet for this AT gun, but I'm sure when it comes up, they'll be looking for a shot onto that light. Yeah, you can just barely see him. Ooh, that's going to be actually a really tough one. I think moving it maybe a meter over right here to Phonex and Seb, they should be able to hit it, but not the ideal placement for that light tank right now. This is really the control point that the Raptors need to take advantage of on this north side, this bunker up here on top of the hill. Not really getting the takedowns that they need for it just yet, and not really getting a squad lead in position to take advantage of it. Rolling south down towards the point right here, you can see the fight continues. TL just have more on point right now. A second light tank over here helping out too. Reed and Citrus. You can see, ooh. Okay, is that a Panther going down? Well, there's already one Panther down. That's a supply truck going after. It looks like 76 getting the best of the Panther. Back here, the defense is not working too well to keep this bad boy up. We look across the map right here. TL also is going to be attacking here too. This is a medium tank taking some hits. Probably not the one that took out the Panther. I'd be highly suspicious if a medium was allowed to take out a Panther like that. Oh, can the AT gun? No. So it's 2 AT guns from TL. This is a nice play. You can see 1 AT gun all the way back there. All the way back on the backside of point right there. And then another AT gun over here on the backside of somewhere in here. I'm not too sure where. I can't even see it. A repair station inside a bunker. That's funny. Okay, there it is. It's all the way on the backside there. And yeah, is it? No, I don't even know where the second AT gun came from. But somewhere around here. Nice artillery there. I'm not too sure if that was friendly or enemy. But Rammer's going to go down from that one. Rocket missing onto the southern building here. Raptors just not able to get either north or south control just yet. You can see they're going a little wider here. But they are surrounded in the forest. 2 of the squad going down, trading for 2 of TL. Draysky just has all day here, though, to sit with his MFG-42 on top of the logs. In a really nice position. Yeah, easy claps for him right here. Gonna see those muzzle flashes from Timus. One more shot from Timus should be enough. Oh, respawn on the OP. Okay. Seekstrom goes down. Thorium goes down too. Bloody Nine's going to clean up 2 more on the backside. Really good positioning here from TL and the rest. Yeah, the rest of that squad just get wiped out. So farming kills right there is going to be the MG. Coin pushing up with Tikayu. Now, this is worrisome here from the Raptors. TL's got to worry about this, but there still is no squad lead with this, so no proximity OP. If they manage to hold this right now, they should be okay as long as they don't lose an OP over this. Or they're Gary on the backside. Got an OP. Caillou taking down Inferno right there. Bunny on the backside defending. OP and Gary up on the backside also. Raptors attack coming in. Okay, so this is where it gets a little worrisome here. Is Donkey now is going to be able to put an OP up. TL need to respond to this right now as soon as possible. Down goes the OP. No, it stays up. Curse with the takedown. Important kill there from Curse to keep hopes up here alive. Respawns come in. Bloody Nine, Inferno back and ready to get to it here. Perko is the last one up on point. Inferno should have the easy clap onto him with that. Those gunshots there. Curse is going to go up on top. Oh, he's going to go for the knife? Please go for the knife. No, he just gets the takedown with the rifle. Or the shovel. I was hoping for the shovel there, you know, just a free kill from behind. So yeah, TL, good defense, good response, good hold on the north side of point. Back on point. Yeah, Hakur, Delio, Banan. Good positioning here. I like this kind of space positioning, that tank offering some arty. Some direct fire into point. We'll see if Hakur can keep up an OP or get a close proximity OP right here. This actually looks quite troubling for TL. They're slowly getting degraded. They're not able to run over the top. You see as they run over the top, they're just getting smoked by that tank on the backside. It all comes down to if they can get good OPs and if they can consistently reinforce the point. There's 2 squad leaders in prox to point right now. Zaki from the south, Hakur from the north. Zaki's going to push deep into the point right here, looking to clear out any OPs on the backside. I don't think there actually are any back here. Yeah, nothing over here. Taking some shots from Swarm. This should be an important little fight here. Oh my, that direct fire from the tank on the backside is absolutely devastating. Zaki just ate an HE shot to the face as soon as he started shooting at sorry, not Zaki, the TL player. I confusing my players here. Zaki, though, does he have an OP? He probably has one up closer to point over here. I'm in love with the Coco. Oh, SCG-44 is a good weapon to be on point with when you're the last man alive on point, like Coco is here. Oh, just this. I think that was the tank again with another shot. The first one he dodged was a rocket that couldn't get him, but yeah, this is not looking good for TL onto point. As we zoom out here, we can see Crazy Rammer. TL Odraid on the south. Looks like TL's in a fight, maybe a 50-50 fight for south control. North control, again, 50-50 fight too. Ice is pushed through. Mr. H, MRH, has pushed through. Now, there's not full control. I mean, TL wins that gunfight, wins a couple trades right here, and they're right back in this one with control on this north side. So the Raptors are going to have to do more. They can't cheat it. They might be able to cap by cheating it and just skirting the bottom of this hill, running straight to the mid-cap point. But it's going to come to bite them in the ass, as the Axis can just replace their Gary, replace their OP's good position, and just come straight on the attack from the two dominant sides here. So it's not a winning strategy. Yeah, they do get pretty much control over the south, though. So that could be the tipping point here. Again, pretty much like a 50-50 fight right here for south control. Biggest thing, I think, was TL not having the OP on the hard cat there. They're just not able to contend. They're not able to reinforce the point with a reinforce from the commander to allow for them to hold while they clear out both these sides here. And now that Teal'c and Crazy have gotten into these two buildings, they're looking like they are in a pretty good position. And the Raptors are going to get back into this one with a 3-2 position. Raptors do get control on the south side. Can't affect north side control. However, the pressure is too strong. They clear off OPs on point, and it is their point for the taking here. 3-2 it is. Now, what can they do? Can they put some kind of attack in the deep zone of TL here to maybe draw some of these defenders off the midpoint so that Raptors can secure the sector? We'll see if they're able to do that. They're challenging already. We're going to quickly check the map right here, show you guys what's going on. Next point for TL is going to be Jacob's Barn. You can see a little Illuminati triangle around it of Gary's, some OPs also. Looks like their front line, Gary, is immediately hot under us. I think that is Skurzian. Oh, is he on the Gary? Is he on the Gary? Is he going to get it? Dirty Den's trying to hit him. He just can't. Skurzian is going to take down the Garrison, do a little flip for us. But you know what? Dirty Den's just going to be able to replace it. He has the supplies right there. Oh, not if the RD keeps coming. Yeah, sensible decision to just tuck it in a little closer over here. Yeah, and then he knew Gary's up. No harm, no foul right there. Dirty Den getting it done on the backside, and ample supplies, even if they lose that next one again. So, you know, solid there. Frontline holding. I don't see anything over Jacob's Barn right now. And I'm tempted to switch back over to Falco, Mr. Flak Cannon, to see what he might be up to. Ice? Is this a Deep Gary right here? Or is this, did he rotate right after taking that point? Yeah, nothing really deep in the zone right here. Oh, that's not true. Scalp. So Scalp, I believe Scalp is playing with Falco right here on the backside. So just skirting the zone right here, maybe going for a deep Gary somewhere over by logging, maybe somewhere in between Jacobs and logging, so they can affect pressure on both points. We can actually hop back over to Falco the Flat Cannon right now and see what he's up to, see how they're going to play this one on the POV. See where he is. He's actually down right now. There he is. He's respawned. Okay. So Musinin and Zaz is going to be the second recon team, but we're going to be following Falco, the flag cannon here. Looks like he's going for a wide flank behind point. Not really too much action back here. Yeah, we'll come back to him in a minute, see if he starts to pressure recon or artillery or something else. Decent defense line here from TL. You can see how wide they are. Very experienced team. They know what they're doing. Most of the time, like when you see newer teams, you'll see very compact defense on point. Now it's beautiful how they just all spread out. They all covering sectors. They're going to recognize this pressure coming in from Seekstrom. Tommy, it's 2. I think Ice was in here 2. Is he flanking around the backside? So this is where the trouble is going to be. If this defense gets kind of drawn to that front line here and Ice sneaks in the back with a Gary, don't know if he has any supplies to work with. He's maybe holding for a OP right here. You can see right at the back of sector. A common spot on the attack for Jacob Barn, of course, is this trench right here for getting Gary's down. Almost very common. I'm surprised not to see one of these squad leads shift over here to cover this sector. Anybody else on the backside? No, not just yet. Looks like the camp on artillery is heating up a little bit. And we can hop on board with Falco as he looks to go and get a camp onto that artillery himself. Let's jump on board with him.
Ouais, ils vont avoir besoin d'aide aussi sur l'arty, je pense, au bout d'un moment.
Ouais, bah j'y suis là. Hein.
Non, mais sur l'arty, je veux dire la nôtre.
Ah!
Gets one, does not get the second. Mage. Defending here, Satchel Sloth. Lilness. Liliness? Liliness? We'll call Liliness. Good defense on the backside. Shutting that one down. Falco only getting one takedown with the pistol. You can see that rotation coming in. Cav, Jendan, and Sharon here looking. They know something's not right over here on this flank, and they are looking for Ice. Ice has actually snuck through, though. So, nice little play there. However, he's alone. He won't really be able to do it all himself unless they protect, like, a Garrison and get a Gary up, which he will be able to rotate into his squad right now. Now, what is he doing on the road? He's going to... He's going to announce his position right there with a takedown on supplies. Now, I'm surprised to see that. I mean... He could have just marked that and come back for that later. Gotten deeper into zone right here. Rotated a squad and got a deep Gary and maybe two Garys up to start affecting cap pressure in zone. Not choosing to do that though. We're going to rotate back to the midpoint because there's not too much happening on the attack. However, TL is pressuring right here. Legend finding a way deep behind enemy lines right here. Ooh, that is going to be a telltale sign. Yeah, Legend's going to go down. Doesn't last too long. Opening up on the MG42. TL still control. High ground here, north side. So that's good. That's one on the checklist here. You can see Coco, Lazy H pushing back in. Also. That's one of the checklists. Two on the checklist is going to be the south side, which is still kind of contested here. I mean, DXM fighting an kind of odd 1v1 here with Dark Ninja. Dark Ninja is usually it's like bush camping, but that's more like track camping, I think. You know, today I like this pack gun also. It's a sneaky pack gun in a pretty nice spot here. If TL do take back the point, they'll be looking to use that to hit any 76s on the other side. Dark Ninja though is going to take back south control here. DXM the only squad lead on point, and this is actually looking pretty good for TL, honestly. Off of this, they should be able to springboard something going forward. Now, they do have, of course, the Raptors in the middle here. Monkey in the middle, Raptors in the middle. So if Ninja, yeah, it's an easy clap on a DXM on the rotation. Not going to work out for him. If Ninja can just rotate his squad into here, then it should be fairly easy to take back the top of the hill. The real question is if the allies and the Raptors, ooh, he's going to go down as soon as he comes out there. If the Raptors have the tank in the backside, be able to suppress the push. And yeah, Ninja doesn't get any rotations into his squad. Immediately it's taken out as he pushes out. No ground gained by the rest of this group up here. The Panthers still up here half beat and not pushing with him. That's kind of unfortunate for Ninja. He was in a really good position. They had high ground. He just couldn't rotate anybody into his squad. Would have loved to see 2, 3, 4 bodies come in there and TL try to hold the high ground. and use that kind of as a base to push out from. However, as that's happening, you can see that Lazy H, Coin, Perico, again, it's another like kind of 50-50 fight for this northern control. Now, Lazy H is still up. He probably has an OP up as long as he doesn't go down and lose his OP spot. I think they're okay here. Rocket from Duchateau not going to connect. We're actually in Lazy H's squad, and he only has 3 people in it right now. So that's not the numbers that are probably needed for this one. And yeah, the OP is actually all the way over there on the other side. So not looking too good here for Lazy H. He's going to have some work here to hold this northern side to take out Perico and both Donkey. We'll stay on board with him, actually. Just pop on here. Ooh, there's a mine on the right side here. He's going to spot Perico out, does he? No. Hold the phone. Stuka coming in. Where's it dropping? On the backside. Ooh, that looks like it might have connected. Stuka dropping in here. Coltrane picking up a 76. Yes, indeed it is. Now, okay. I think there was only one explosion. I'm pretty sure that media might have gone down a little earlier. But still looks cool. I mean, Coltrane could say, hey, I got 2 and 1. Why not? But the 76 on the backside's down. That's a huge step for being able to control Siegfried line, because that 76 won't be able to put that pressure onto the high, that kind of the middle between the north and south here, kind of where Crazy, Navy, and Teal'c are. The tank can just sit back there and snipe top side all day. Anybody running over the top is going to go down. Ninja's going to try to push again here on the south side. They do have bodies. Crazy Rammer, these guys in like a 2v10 right here. Not a great position, honestly, for the Raptors. They need to put some pressure on the attack. Panther running away. Rammer's going to get one shot onto the backside, doing atrocity. Bossman trying to catch up to his tank. Cosmos also trying to catch up. However, Raptors are on the other side too, and the Panthers pushing straight into some Raptors right here. That's good read right there from the driver to turn around. Bossman is going for the melee kill. He needs to stop Cal from firing. No, he's going to go back in. Cal hops out. It's going to whip the AT out and take down the Panther. What a play from Cal here with the bazooka. Oh, I thought Bossman was going to push for that pressure. Oh, it's such like the worst luck, because if he had continued with that push, there was a chance he would have got the takedown, especially when Cal had the bazooka out, or Cal trades in a panic with Bossman and doesn't have another bazooka for the Panther. Unfortunately, Panther goes down. So, trading tanks there back and forth on both sides. It's going to be a blow for TL's hopes to take back the south side of point. And you know what? I really like this defense from the Raptors. They're not panicking. A large forces here, but they're very well spaced. They are losing a few right now, so we're gonna have to see how the respawns go. Rammer, last one up over here. He goes down 2. Oh, important takedowns now. Can these TL members push off the ground they've gained? You can see where Bobby's spawning in. About 150 meters right there of ground to take. Brosev's pushing in, Derek's pushing in, Swarm's pushing in. Nice artillery here to stall. I guess Raptors were assuming a much quicker push into that void of space. That's really nice arty though from the Raptors coming out defensively to try and deny this push. No luck so far. Teal'c gonna rotate onto the bottom. There's the respawns from Rammer and Che. Important little battle for the top control of the hill right here. I'm assuming there's gonna be another 76 up from the allies, so hopefully TL can get that one also, because that's going to be very important. Nice nade going out there from Rammer. Rammer's going to have to patch up here. Let's see if he can take on Swarm. No. Looks like Swarm has his number there. Yeah, takes him out. It was like oh wow, perfect angle. Swarm's going to go down too. I didn't see that in the third person cam there. And the TL is going to affect some cap progress onto the midpoint again. Persistence on the north side. You can see Lazy H and his squad. Khalito's there to help out. Ronka also have taken back the north side control. On the south, Dark Ninja, Derek, Cosmos all fighting for this control. Derek's going to get a takedown right there. Let's go on board with him. Looking for OPs. Ooh, important takedown for the Raptors to stop that. Getting close though. I believe the OP is just on the back side of this trench somewhere down there in the low ground. So getting close. No cigar there for Derek. Dark Ninja going to be, I mean, it's kind of wide open here. Teal gonna spawn on the bottom. No control over here on the south. kind of open again for Dark Ninja. Hopefully this time they can rotate some bodies in. TL defense is doing fine. Raptors aren't even getting close to pressuring point. You can see fighting over the radar station, you know, fighting over places that aren't affecting any cap progress. If we look at Jacob's Barn, we can see everything is good. You know, they've lost maybe one garrison or two garrisons. They've replaced one with a wide garrison, back garrison, AT gun, and another. You can see that arty camp still going on. All good though. None of these OPs are hot. 3 OPs in okay spots. TL also having some garrisons in the deep over here. Siegfried line doing their first little dot of pressure. I wonder now if they'll try to trade some space for some time on the attack here, TL. Let's rotate over to see what's going on. Timmy Lee in the mix as recon, but there is a back garrison somewhere, is there? Or is it just in, yeah, it's just going to be over here somewhere on the bottom. All the way on the bottom, you can see. Right over here. So Timmy Lee's pushing up. It's tough. It's a tough control right here because they're going to want to take out any tanks that are in this area at the room. But they also want to affect some cap progress of their own. But there's just big void here at the bottom. It's so hard to manage. Especially because you can't put any OPs back here. Recon can. But you can't really put OPs to consistently challenge those tanks. You have to kind of put them on the edges of the map. Now this is overrun over here. TL finding his way down the hill. Doesn't manage to get the garrison though, but he's going to spot it out for the rest of his team. Seb also pushing there on the defense too. Maybe this small amount of pressure though will allow TL the presence on point here. At least on the south. Cosmos goes down. Che Guizmo versus Dark Ninja. Che's going to put us on the back side. Garrison. I don't think Dark Ninja spotted this garrison out. Oh no. Oh, Elizabeth, go for the shovel. Come on, there we go. Odie Pennant's like, yo. Odie Pennant's got the right idea right there. He had his knife out, and he was like swinging at Elizabeth. Like, what are you doing? I don't know why those shells look like a garrison there, or why I think people will put a garrison there, but did for a second. Derek with nice position on point. It's kind of dangerous to push from here, though. It's very easy to lose your OP. Let's hop on board to see how he's doing. Or what he's going to do. Already taking shots. It's Elizabeth from the backside. Guizmo also pushing. Derek needs to get into the trench as fast as possible here. Ooh, spinning. With the easy takedown there. On to point. Yeah, it's tough in the open like that. Got to be very aggressive, but then you risk kind of revealing where your OP is located. Yeah, Raptors doing a good job in these small little fights here. No numbers for TL, not enough at least to take positions. You can see also north side of point is just a big, 50-50 fight. Lazy H is still here. Just can't affect the kind of control I think he'd like to. They have rotated quite a few more into the squad though. So full 6-man squad there for TL. Let's see the kind of pressure that Raptors are exerting right now. Scale up on the backside, switch out a recon roll. Maybe he's going to do some close range arty sniping. Excuse me there. Whereabouts? We could check for Zaz is there. Whereabouts is Falco? Not seeing him right there. I see Musinin on the backside. A little 1v1 in the forest right here. What is Zervis? What was he doing? He was looking at the ground, maybe trying to put a supplies down, waiting. Not too sure. He was looking at that stump though. Magic stump. Let us go onto Jacob's barn here. Ooh, a little pressure from the front here. You can see control from Tommy and Dunki. In the sector of TL, we're pretty deep into the sector, the first one at least, halfway there. Flickering is the point. Supplies can be dropping on the right here. Hopeful supplies, because TL has no control over this front line here. Only 2 members on point. Not very aggressive push from Raptors. They're kind of taking it slow. It's allowing Bloody Nine and Bunny to get in decent shooting positions. Dirty Dan and Old Leroy going to redeploy also and reinforce here. Kind of a classic HURTGEN game. Very, very cagey. However, on the midpoint, we're seeing some cap progress coming up from TL. TL, Dark Ninja deciding to slip through, not going for south control, going straight to point. Now, this is good in the short term, but they're going to lose a lot of control in the long term on south side. If Raptors can button that up, and they have on the south, there's not really any position for a reinforce onto this attack. So cap is falling right here. Dark Ninja on point. He's going to actually go down to artillery. Oh, hopefully that wasn't friendly artillery. Brosif also goes down there, spinning Hekur, cleaning up. Is this a airhead? No, it's just going to be the close proximity OP. You can see the bottom of the hill right here. Swarm, Du Chateau, Derek, Coco, all in. Now, the squad leader on point, where was his OP? Where was Dark Ninja's? That's important. Du Chateau with an arm goes flying behind him. Dark Ninja, this actually is very, very dangerous. I didn't see the second OP there. A lot more dangerous than I originally thought. Now, Raptors need to work really fast. Okay, yep, there it is. The tank on the backside. Oh, just going to miss Crazy Rammer there with that one, Du Chateau. Tank on the backside is going to suppress Dark Ninja, but he's already in the trench, so I don't think it's going to be super effective. Now, if TL can get all 6 of those bodies onto point, they might be able to take this one. Keep up their OPs, get all 6 bodies onto point. It can be harder or easier said than done here because Crazy and Spinning are looking desperately for that OP. I think they're pretty close to finding it right here. Brosif goes the opposite way right here. Derek and Swarm up on the OP defending. Derek goes down, and Rammer is going to be right there. No nonsense. I think he's just going to bazooka this OP. Oh, is he going to wait for a respawn? Oh, no way. He's going to wait for a respawn here. Crazy Rammer. Oh, Crazy Rammer. That's a meme right there. Gets the OP. 76 on the backside, just smacking into point. It's so brutal for the Axis to fight on to this point when the allies have control and tank control on the backside. You can see the Gary on point. Looks like TL artillery doing the work. Raptors do clean that one up though nicely. Looking back on the attack for Raptors, again, not working out so well for them either. On board is Crazy Rammer. Meat Grind frontline, not really looking too bad for a Meat Grind right now. Both teams really wide on their spacing, not really focusing forces too close to the point. TL tried that attack, 2 squads there, not working out in the end. OP going down. Ooh. Does get taken out there. A lot of camping from both sides here. Not a lot of movement coming out. Finally seeing some recon on the front line here. Zaz redeploying onto the front line. Seekstrom pushing into point right here. Let's go on board. See what he can do. Taking some shots right here. To me, Dark Ninja from the backside. Nade goes out. 2 nades go out. Dark Ninja missing. A lot of shots there. Lots of smoke going out, trying to force the displacement out of the TL defender. Ooh, nice takedown there. Does get the takedown in the end. Pushing straight into point. Now, has he dropped an OP? I haven't seen him drop an OP just yet. Oh my god. Okay, lots of potatoing here from Seekstrom. He's clearing out point, though. Pretty effectively here. Oh, everybody's going down. Seekstrom, spawn wave comes in. Finally goes down there. I believe he cleared the OP. And then they spawned in. Luckily, you know, at least it's only a MG that remains, but still. That's frustrating if you are the attacking man. Now, if he'd only put an OP up in the corner over here on point, he could have respawned his whole team in. That's really unfortunate there. Yeah, look how far back he is. Probably picking a Gary spawn. Yeah, definitely is a Gary spawn. It's already being camped by Artie. Seekstrom. No, why? Why? If only. Could have easily 6 players rotating into point there. Still, though, cleaning up on their backside. Let's look at the attack coming in. Both sides, really cagey match. You can see TL being pushed back. Bombing run coming in right here. Going to connect with 1 squad. Might even end up on a second over here. Not bad, honestly, for HURTGEN bombing runs with teams playing this spaced out. Raptors using their bombing run defensively here. Really wanted to take control of the front of their sector. Checking the map, you can see where we are. Actually, that's just inside TL's sector here. Okay. No takedown on the Garrison just yet. But that's what the ultimate goal is. We can get low here with Taco, Derek, and Brosif. The trees have eyes. So it must feel like right now for these TL members spawning in over here. It feels like the trees are shooting at them. I mean, they are still holding, though. I'm surprised we haven't seen artillery down on this Gary just yet. Bobby's going to be pushing from the left side right here. Here comes Bobby. Damn it, Bobby. Gets 1. Oh my god. Taco's like, wait, what? What just happened? Ooh, Bobby's in a really nice position right here. Unfortunately, all that crawling is just going to lead him to get MP40'd in the face. Yeah, they need like somebody to push, at least with a rocket. I'm surprised we haven't seen that yet from the top of the hill. Like the Garrison's clearly in the open here. A little bit of cap progress back on Siegfried line. Who might that be? Ooh, that's going to be the, it's not even on the point. It's going to be maybe Sector over here with Soviet, Curse, and the Legend. I don't know. Seem like they're in the best spot to affect that cap progress. I mean, essentially just farming kills over here on this Gary. That's all it is. Nobody's pushing. Nobody's trying to take it out. Just farm and kills. As soon as they leave the light patch onto the charred earth, they get taken out. Now Navy's gonna try himself as commander. There we go. There's the rocket. Finally. Respawn's probably going to come in here. Yeah, there's one. One OP down, two OP downs, one 1,000, two 1,000, three 1,000. There's the third spawn coming in. Down it goes. So waiting a little bit, padding the stats a little bit, spawning in, taking out the Gary and the OPs, and kind of collapsing this whole front. Actually, we had Falco on the backside also. We could go on board with him and see those last takedowns there from him. And maybe a little bit of frontline action. Of course, as we say that, he just goes down.
J'en ai vu deux. On va poser la garnie dans le coin là-haut.
Yeah, nothing else on that life from him. He goes down shortly after that one. I want to see if he took out the last one there. So TL falls back to their little position on the radar right here. Bobby's going to be pushing up the hill. It's going to be a tough push for him. But Raptors start to get control over this one and start to push inside TL sector. Wonder if that'll open up an opportunity here for the Lions recon to possibly get Garrisons down, maybe with a supply drop on the backside. There's really nobody here. TTX is in a pretty good spot from Raptors. So is Phonex to defend. Seb is also here too, so okay. Yeah, not too bad at all defense-wise here for Raptors. Wonder what Crane's next play is. Was so lucky here to try and get some control back. Hakur from the high ground, of course, having control over this important northern spot on Siegfried. There is cap progress being affected, though. I'm thinking that's just this squad right here. Literally just this squad. We look, yeah, that's one squad there just inside the sector here. Affecting that cap progress. Ooh, okay, so Lucky does go down in the backside here. Okay, so no takedowns for him. He wasn't really near the Garrison anyway, so it's not too consequential. This TL squad, though, is getting pushed pretty hard right here. Coin. Go on board with him. Ooh, OP just goes up. Coin is going to crush that. Takes out Curse. How many more can he get? Oh, takes out one more in the trench. Coin. Two more to go. Legend is going to be there. Down goes the Legend, and Coin gets taken out by the Slug. However, no more OP, no more squad lead. No more position in sector here for the TL squad. On the opposite side, attack not going so well here for Raptors. However, they do have possibly Garrison or OPs up on the backside here. Let's take a look at the map. Yeah, we're just... It would just have to be somewhere over here. Oh, there it is. Okay, so deep red zone Gary here for the Raptors is going to be a springboard to collapsing this whole line. And my fear right here in this one is Raptors will get rear control and then go for a 2-and-1 right here. Logging camp at the same time. I wonder if Marcraft's going to put some mines or something down at the backside with Delilo. Half eaten though. Big play here if he can take down this Garrison. That would be absolutely huge. Here he goes on the push. Is he going to see it? Is he going to spot it out? Yes, he should just be spotting this out. Going to be looking for defenders. Odipenda on the left takes a shot. Odipenda's going to hear that and be like, oh, Gotta fall back right now. Going for the Gary. Gary's overrun. Half-eaten. Can he get it? Can Odie Panda get back in time? No, he cannot. Half-eaten with a defensive play. However, an absolute ton of infantry have already spawned in. You can see Marcraft and Delio are heading for the HQ here where Panther is waiting. Bossman, Atrocity, and Coltrane all in this HQ. Now, Coltrane might come up huge here as he'll be able to defend this Panther from the AT that is waiting. And at least give them a heads up if he gets taken out right here. Let's go on board with Cole. He's going to see Marcraft and Delio. He's going to see them right in front of him right here. And he goes down. So that Panther should now know that there is infantry here. Now, only 2 men in the Panther. Oh, no. Okay, so 3rd man spawns in. I didn't see the commander spawn in. However, should know that there's infantry here. Oh, yeah, going off-road right there. Not getting the takedown with the initial HE shot. Oh, Marcroft stays up. Is there going to be a run out? No, he has to patch. Oh, yeah, not the best situation. Oh, but there's no angle. There's no depression. No depression for the Panther. No, don't turn. Don't turn. That's going to enable... Where's the run out? You have to stay straight. Oh, first satchel's going to go down for sure. Looks like Coltrane with the respawn is going to do the work in the end. That was very, very close. Very, very close there. He was looking for an HE shot into the ground to take out the satchels, but the depression is hard, especially with the bumpy hills and stuff. So when they turned around, they didn't have that angle. Rockets coming out from Grimaldum there, going to miss on the Panther. Panther looks like he gets away scot-free right there. Coltrane drops again, but you know what? Does a really big service for that tank, getting both of those satchel takedowns. On the backside here, looks like Odie's OP has been sussed out right here by DJ. DJ is going to be pushing to try and take it out. At the same time, we're seeing cap progress in the 4th. Let's go into that. Attacking bombing run looks like it took out 3 or 4 friendlies before happening. Here we go. Raptors storming the point right here. Bloody Nine, Cosmos, and Tommy defending. Perco and Donkey get by Tommy on the backside. Tommy goes down. Cosmos, Bunny, Bloody Nine left. Wurs versus 2 right here. Bunny holding position on OP with Bloody Nine on the flank on the north side here. Seekstrom, though, with an incredible flank through the mid here, should pick up Cosmos. Does indeed. Dark Ninja spawns in to replace their Bloody Nine, and Bunny still up. Bloody Nine going to get dropped there by Wurs. And now it's Seekstrom versus Bunny on point. 60% cap progress and climbing here. Bunny through the window. Seekstrom from behind gets the takedown there. Bunny key takedown on point, denying the position. However, Airhead going to drop front line right here, spinning over the wall. What can spinning get? He's going to go into the window there. Bunny waiting for it, though. Gets the takedown on the backside, though, flanking in Falco and Wurs. Falco going to go down. Wurs pushing in. Bydron pushing in. Spawns are going to be coming out of that Airhead, and this point is going to be allied if they allow that to happen. Dark Ninja not getting any rotations into his squad. Wurs is finally going to take down Bunny. Here come the spawns from the Airhead. First wave comes in. It's another 2 squad leaders and the commander. This is going to be the 4-1 here for the Raptors as they make a nice play. Good pressure on the backside. Good control of the map. And they have now pushed TL out of their 4th point and taking the 4-1 lead. I was honestly, you know, I have a lot of friends in the Raptors. I have a lot of respect for them as a team, but I didn't know how they were going to function as a 50-man. You know, they do have obviously more recruits. We've seen them kind of like DC. They didn't have the 50-man for a while, and now we're seeing it. It's looking pretty good. You know, TL bringing a last-minute kind of together team. I heard they kind of messed up the times for this one, so they're struggling a little bit to get players. But, you know, it's looking pretty good. But both teams, you know, taking this one kind of not with a huge amount of preparation, really trying to get those new recruits and new players, some experience playing competitive. So, you know, neither team really going all out for this one. But it's looking pretty good for the Raptors so far, honestly. Their defense is being tested a little bit on the backside there. And come off pretty good. TL's defense looked pretty good for quite a while there, but that pressure on the south side that we were watching, just really collapsing the line. You can see how losing that south side has affected that line, and you actually see how Odie Panda actually does keep the OP up. That's very dangerous. Now, they did lose the Garrison with a nice defensive play from TL here. However, Mers goes down. Tommy from the backside, not TL Tommy, the Raptors Tommy, from the backside takes him out. So now Raptors have full control right up to logging right here. Let's go on board with my buddy Falco, the flat cannon here. See what he can do on point. He's off of recon. He's on to infantry right here. So let's see what he's got.
PBS.
Pas mal pour un op.
Falco going down right there, trying to push in. Getting some position and some takedowns on point. Kalito Mutiny hopping out of the tank. They're trying to repair that Panther. Cosmos is going to tag along to help out. Nice guy Cosmos right there. Kiev knocking a no nonsense defending right there with a rocket. Gonna get a second. No, Grimaldum's gonna take him down. Let's go on board with Grimaldum here. Might be looking to get a satchel on that Panther. Don't know if he saw him. Panther is fully repaired though and up and moving. Cosmos is gonna stay up from that one. Comes back for more. Grimaldum puts him down again. And then the kill gets traded back the other way here. Lots of pressure on the last point here from the Raptors. You can see there is a Panther on point, fully repaired. It's nice when you have 4 people working to repair that one. They get good really fast. Looks like 1 squad, maybe 1.5, 2 squad pressure right now from the Raptors onto the last point. They're not going to have the airhead because they did secure the 4th with the airhead. So it's just going to be 2 squad pressure for now. Maybe even 3. I don't think there's full rotations coming into those squads though. Defensive Panthers going to be huge here. Tommy, is going to put himself in a rough position taking the high ground right there. Wonder if he's going to go for this Panther. Nobody really in his way. He's going to be really hesitant to cross right here, though. Ooh. Out comes the rocket from Tommy. Let's go on board. 1 shot in. Damage into the backside of that Panther. Second. Ooh, nice driving there. Going to rotate the hull so that second shot can't go in. Tommy does go down with that one, too. It looks like there was another tank that went down, actually. No, just going to be a transport truck. Oh, precision strike just gonna miss right there onto the Panther. No way. Out we go to repair again. However, they do lose 1 crew from this right side over here. Second Panther pulls up. Only 2 in the Panther right now, so any satchels that push in are going to have a really good opportunity. Che here probably is going to get taken out. Yeah, not going to be able to get a flank onto that one. Rocket from the backside? No, not going to be from the backside there. Oh, that's offensive. That's du Chateau. I love infantry when they use rockets against infantry. It just makes me laugh in a good way. It's beautiful to see. I would honestly love to see it more on defense. I'd love to see those supplies get dropped, the ammunition get dropped for rocket spam on the backside. I think that's really nice. It's a really nice, effective way to quickly clear positions out. Maybe not the whole building, but at least the entryway. Like, look at that rocket. Oni, beautiful rocket right there. It clears 2. As we're talking about rockets being used for infantry. Look at that. Yeah. Attack and defense. I love it. Nade spam inside the building right there is going to take nobody as nobody's left inside. DJ's going to toss a last one. Ooh, a few people run in. Don't think that was a nade that got DJ's nade, at least, that got that takedown. Here comes the Panther, though. It's a bad day for anybody still kind of on this side for the Allies. Nice defending here from Dan. Rotating over to the fourth, you can see Jacob's Barn really does only have a skeleton crew. TL is attacking, though, with a timing attack right here. It looks like maybe 2 squads. Taco Town 6 squads kind of stuck up in the mid here, but Random is pushing in. Is he going to go help out Taco? Looks like he might just here. Ooh, someone else gets the takedown. Civs goes down 2. Random takes out 1, pushing into point, getting shot at from behind, needs to get into the trench. Who takes him out? Oh, that's gonna be Damien with the defensive play. There's no one else from his squad there with him. Supplies do drop. Zas actually trying to get a Gary up on the backside of this one. From Norel not wanting to let that happen. Zaz has no idea of this pressure. Kind of comical considering the amount of takedowns that have happened over here. Garrison goes up. Ooh. Does Zaz win that fight? He does. He does win that 1v2. He is winning it. Nade goes out. Misses Zaz here. Zaz in a 1v2 again. He does. Oh my god, Zaz. He gets the takedown. No way. The OP is... Sorry, is that a Gary? No, I think it's an OP. That is. OP's right in front of us. Ronka has no idea about this position from Zaz. Gets Zaz. Now Zaz is just looking at this OP. If anybody spawns while he's looking. Yeah, Recon Flare gonna go up. And there's the 2 spawns. Zaz is gonna peek back again, taking shots. Grimaldum, though, there to clean it up. Aussie Medic's the last one alive. He's gonna go down too. Oh, that was kind of a throw there from the TL squad. Not gonna lie, they were in a position to take that out. Kind of camping the supplies, but then it all turned on its head. They go down, they allow pressure from the backside to come in, and they don't get any position on the point. Slug, though, is slugging his way onto point. Oh, Cow with the nice reactions there on the right side. So TL's, you know, kind of trying to fight back into this one. They still have touch with this 4th point. Back on the 5th, the pressure is, you know, still there. So lucky from the backside here. Might be making a play, though. Hopping on board, pushing right into the whole team right here. Oh, he's going to miss with his shot. No, he gets his 2nd. Why is he not using the FG42? Is he going to go for the knife? He doesn't need to. Artillery takes it out. Is he going to get the Gary from behind? So lucky. Yes, he is. Ooh, good timing on that one, too, before he goes down. Panda's going to fall back like, what just happened? Yeah, well, you lost your Gary, buddy. That's exactly what happened. That's going to be the pressure over, I think. Unless, I mean, 2 squad pressure is still intense on the backside. It's still a 2 squad pressure. Actually, 3 squads, potential 3 squads. So that's still a lot on the backside here. You know, TL haven't secured this by any means. Odie's still on the south side. Even with that Gary down, Odie Panda's going to be able to rotate his squad in. But can they get in, you know, before half Eaton and Swarm get there? Key play from Half-Eaten here. Can he get the last takedown? Can he get the OP? Popping some nades and potato mashers out. Not gonna work for him. OP's still up over here. He's gonna push in. There it is. Second nade is gonna take the OP out. 1,1000, 2,1000. He's gonna get team killed by his own Artie. But you know what? That's not bad after all. So cleanup crew on Lumberyard here, working out. Bunny from the backside. Kiev from the front. Clean up that one. So all squads are down on point and the pressure is relieved a little bit here. TL might be looking to go on the attack now with that relief pressure. You can see old Leroy here. Chavs and Curse pushing in. Well, they were. Leroy goes down. Chavs is under fire right here from, I think, a tank. And so is Curse. Yeah, that's definitely a tank firing. I think it's a 76 maybe back on point. Or somewhere. There it is. Kind of chilling behind the wood stacks there, peeking up and down. Now Soviet Slugs pushing back in with a satchel. Ooh, this might be bad for that 76. Satchels are not very healthy for the tank's longevity. Looks like he's going to be going the long way around the backside. Just listening. You can hear that tank firing 100%. Might be going a little too far on the flank here. I think he should already be behind the tank right now. Oh, there we go. Okay, so no, perfect distance, actually. He just needs to avoid Haku. Oh, no. Navy, the commander. Oh, my God. The commanders are saving the tankers here today. First it was Coltrane, now it's Navy. Here comes the bombing run onto the defensive point. Yeah, don't love that bombing run, honestly. Doesn't do a whole lot. Doesn't really open up a lane. There's nobody going to be pushing over this hill successfully from the Raptors. I don't know if that's just like a bombing run out of spite. There's 3 Panthers also, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, defending this point. With a pocket repairman, too. Cosmos. It's just chilling. What's up, boys? Yeah, he pocket repairman there, just chilling on top of the tank. 19 minutes to go, though, in a 4-1. Not a terrible result, a full-time result here for the Raptors. I think they kind of threw away that bombing run, though. Didn't really need to do it. Didn't really have anything for it. Not like they were airheading and needed it clear for an airhead. And this donkey push up the middle here, I don't know, man. I do not know. You're pushing into 3 Panthers and you're going to try to crest the hill with kind of an open field on the other side. It's maybe they're just trying to get position on point here. I still think Seb's this is the right idea here to try to get into point, but they just need to be a little more high tempo with it, and maybe like 2 squad push and try to really get deep into point there and get some flanks off, get some position to satchel maybe the tanks that are in there, take them by surprise. Even if they get like 1 tank, though, still 2 Panthers on point. So hard. Seb actually going to go down there. Half-Eaten consistently putting some really good pressure onto these woods on the south side. TL is getting pushed back, though, straight up the middle on the east. You can see the position they've lost. You know, just a couple minutes ago, they were right here in the middle of your screen. Now they're all the way back. They're already seemingly. Now this is maybe a shift in strategy here. And if that was the strategy from the start, I'm surprised they didn't use the bombing run like to clear off artillery in HQ, and then just completely try and dominate mid HQ, cut TL in like into their own corner there, pin them into the corner, and then just attack from the side with like a back airhead or something, or even using like a frontline bombing run. Like, but that bombing run is just really odd, honestly, really odd. But let's see what they do on the backside here. TL's already is under attack right here. Zervius is gonna get Zer's virus. Sorry's gonna get the takedown. There is a was like a tank here. I mean, I don't. Double repair station Panzer IV. Like what? Triple repair station Panzer IV. Okay, yeah, that is no longer. No, that is down. Markov going to be pushing into the spawn right here. Puma not going to be manned. Mage defending for now. Spawns come in. Teal really up with their back against the wall right here. Some more nodes getting satchel. Let's go on board with Falco again. See what he's up to, what he's playing. If he's still on recon, if he's swapped back to infantry here. You can see Raptors trying to push that south side again, half beaten. Let's see if he can defend again on this one. Falco is really behind the lines, I think, right now. We look.
Ouais, ouais, on le cherche là, je le cherche. Il y a une P40 là-haut, 100.
T'as un truc sur toi, Falco?
Ouais, un mec, mais je l'ai pas tué, je suis encore mort, je suis nul.
J'en ai eu un.
Je suis plus la merde.
Il y en a encore un, je sais pas où il est.
Je suis plus la merde.
Ah putain, il va pinguer l'artier.
Looking to take out the Puma on the backside. Markov with another rocket coming in. Gets the repair station? Question mark? Not too sure what happened there. Looks like maybe hit the repair station instead of the Puma. Though it did look pretty accurate on the Puma. TL does get a little bit of cap pressure into sector here. Is that the... Ooh, TL. Airheading backside? No, it looks like it's two different pushes from different directions right here. Not looking bad though overall. Nice satchel into point right there. Cap progress kicking off with the start of that satchel. Timmy Lee in the point. Legend Trent's close proximity here. Oh, Leroy. That's a good position for him. And Rocket not going to connect from spinning on the right. Here, really, old Leroy needs to just get into the point and get an OP up. If he can do that, I don't favor TL with this though. I mean, Trance is gonna have to stand on his head. He goes down. Legend, next one needing to stand on his head right here for TL to make this happen. MG42. He goes down too. And unfortunately for TL here, they just don't have a second squad lead in point. So old Leroy is gonna get that up. Now, can he get any rotations into the squad to keep this up? Derek's too far away. I mean, old Leroy is going to need to get, and Mage are going to both need to get a bunch of takedowns. He goes down. Check quickly to see if the OP is up. Nope, no OP up in point right here. That is going to be that for TL. TL not pushing with squad leads, not getting those OPs close proximity when they get onto point. Not able to kind of reinforce, and you can see they're coming from pretty far away. But it does, you know, make Raptors fall back a little bit and relieve some pressure off the backside. So if nothing, it does relieve a little pressure. Unfortunately, there's only 12 minutes left in this one, so not a lot of time left to really get right back into this one itself. But you look at that offensive pressure, yeah, completely crushed, gone. TL pushing their lines aggressively right now. Exactly what you honestly should be doing in this situation. Get as much ground as you can with that respawn, that fallback. Oh, precision strike. No, sounded like it might have been a Mustang bomb over there, but yeah, overall really nice, good play from TL here. I would have loved to see that pressure earlier, or at least this time see it with maybe 2 squads instead of 1. Now, they do have the tanks closely here. You can see 1 Panther on the back side, checking the map to see the others. 2 Panthers together, so 2 and 1. One's going to defend with Khalil Grecker. And then we have Atrocity Bossman Do and Ninja, Cosmos, and Tommy in the second Panther for this push. 2 Panther push is really tough. However, there's just nobody with them. Oh no, Colonel is going to be the one right here to defend because Che's coming in from the backside. Oh, does Che find Colonel on the left? No, runs right by him. Oh. Colonel in the right spot at the right time there. Gets the takedown. Saves. Yeah, we can say saves, but I mean, you never know what would happen. I mean, that could have been 2 for 1, especially if the commander didn't pick him off. If he got the takedown there and then got a satchel down, that could be in 2 Panthers for 1. Guizmo is going to be very cautious here. Colonel defending again. Oh, never mind. Panther is going to see that one and take matters into his own hands. No need for the defending Colonel. Panthers pushing up with 1 squad here, Old Leroy's squad. Civs with Random and the second squad over here on the backside. Lazy H also, so 2 squads there. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. It's really late in the game here. I mean, we're talking about 4 minutes of constant cap pressure. Panther's going to yellow this one. There's no satchels on the point. Why not, right? You have control on the backside. You can see Raptors really don't have control over point. I think they're going to, yeah, just beeline it through point, maybe link up with the second TL squad on the other side. Why not? No, he's going to rotate to the south here. Okay. Interesting. Maybe looking for Gary's and OP's on the backside of point. Rockets coming in. 1 rocket in the backside there. Crazy Rammer might have a second rocket for this one. Unfortunately, as the hull goes the other way, that's going to open up more opportunities. Nice shot. Perco taking out the engine of the Panther from downtown. That was at least maybe 100, 150 through the trees meter shot. You know, hats off to you, Perco. I don't know why he's not responding right away. Maybe going for the takedown onto the crew right here. TTX in close proximity. Tommy is out. Now, if Tommy goes on that backside, he's going to be easy. Oh, no. Tank not looking. Just repairs enough right there. Tries to get the takedown onto TTX. Not going to work. Perico, that's never going to work. He might as well just respawn. Hold up. Fully repaired? I thought he was back in the tank before it was fully repaired there. Panther's going to get away from this one, though, relatively unscathed. I'm wondering where that second Panther is, too, because Guizmo is not going back for anything. Let's go on board here with Guizmo as he goes for a satchel onto the back of the Panther. Panther's all alone on this backside here, by the way. Nobody left. Ooh, Tommy with the run out, getting the takedown here. He's going to be looking for the satchel. He goes down too. Satchel's right on the back of the canopy right there. Cosmos, the last one. No, Clowns is going to get it. And down goes the Panther. After that satchel times runs out. It's a nice try there on the run out. Phonex for good measure is going to send a rocket right into the back. Oh. 750 to go, though. It's looking like the Raptors are going to hold on to this one for at least a 4-1. Little cap pressure on the other point over here. Let's rotate to the 5th point. A little bit of a precision strike also. It looks like overkill on that side. Yeah, Raptors going for that rear position that we talked about a little earlier. It took them quite a while to kind of secure this, but this could be pretty dangerous. I do like the position of Sharon. Never mind. Sharon's down. Kev's down. Ooh, not looking so good after all. Lots of time here to take the 5-0 for the Raptors. Damien's just being mean right here in the spawn of TL. With Thorium. Thorium gonna hit the repair station, I believe. And send one rocket right into the back of the Panther. Bombing run drops on the front here. Raptors have actually taken the high ground there. Not going to get anything with the bombing run except some property damage and a lot of dirt kicked up. Now Panther's going to fall back for defense right here. Mutiny Grecker and Colito. Let's hop on board that view of the tank. Scurzien, the only one who makes it in. Atrocity, Bossman, do all spawning in on the backside trying to get their Panther, which is already taking some damage here. Damien missing some of his shots there. I think Bossman successfully does get inside the tank there, so that's good. Damien gets Dark Ninja. Kyav gonna whip out the Panzer Sharks, no nonsense. Misses with his first shot there. Ooh, Damien into the... Just shit the ground. Yeah, there we go. Okay, Bossman. No nonsense on the backside. It's the way it's got to be usually. Thorium, though, with position, maybe going for a rocket right here from the backside. Oh my gosh, it's so tough in the HQ to fight out of this. Shots from Dirty Dan here, trying to desperately defend this one. Prevent Thorium from another rocket. Cav sends a rocket to space. I don't know quite what that was at. Reload coming up from Thorium as soon as he pops out, though. We might get the crew with this rocket. Oh, he does. Bossman still up. Mr. Dude repairing on the backside right here. Probably the toughest spawn of the game here for this Panther crew. Having a fight out of here, but they should be fine. They're right in the HQ. They're going to be getting the easy repairs there from Mr. Dude. Nobody else there to trouble them anyways. And Atrocity's just going to spawn right back on. On point here. Cap progress for both sides. Raptors pushing in with a big push onto the last point, going for the 5-0. It's stalled and held right away, but how much longer can TL hold on to this one? Dan's going to go down. Cosmos is the last one. Really on the strong point here. Inferno. Oh, Inferno's actually in a really nice spot over here. Hold the phone. Look at this position. Oh my god, he mows down almost half of that spawn wave. Inferno with the MG42. Now, Hakur is going to be peeking this, but he's still in a really good spot to do some awesome things up here on the top of this building. Taking shots already, though. Yeah, that cheese is not going to work a second time. Big respawn wave coming in from the Raptors, and the Raptors look to end this one here with a 5-0. Tommy, spawns go through the wall. Oof. 50% cap progress coming out from the Raptors. I'm wondering if that's a Garrison right there in the corner or an OP or something. Whatever it is, it's down. Yeah, nades landing all over that one. Seekstrom's going to take the building, and this is looking like a 5-0 here for the Raptors. TL's going to pull out the tank. Finally, repair do. Bossman and Atrocity pull up. They smoke. Oh, it's a Puma going down over there. It's still in a really good spot here to put some pain down range. However, with the respawns, oh, Hull gun's hitting the Gary. Main gun misses. No. That main gun just completely whiffing that shot onto the respawns. Missing the shot onto the Gary in the corner right there. Second Panther falling back here. This is going to be a really close one. There we go. I think that Gary's down on the backside right now. Bodies, all that's left over there. However, this is going to be the 5-0 for the Raptors. Not enough bodies getting back into point. Regardless, the tank not going to be enough at the end, and the Raptors take it 5-0.